Hey guys, I'm on my way to work. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit uh, about, you know, weight loss, motivation, and fear, why we don't do it. A lot of times, the theme of my whole life was, I guess, I didn't want to feel hungry, Oh, I hate being hungry. Sounds stupid, you know. I don't know I don't know what it is with other people, but for me, like, food was just, you ever hear that phrase, like, you eat your emotions? So it was such a big part of who I was, you know, I never wanted to be hungry, It's like weird, mental. It's it has to happen, It has to happen. You have to make friends with being a little hungry. It's not the end of the world. There are people in the world that live their lives hungry. It's a sin, but that's another story. You have to try and wrap your head around the fact that you're just feeding your body. You're not doing anything else but supplying nutrition to your body. Eat slow, breathe, eat consciously. Don't just gobble down your food because you only have a half an hour at work, or you're in the middle of something and you just want to eat something, because it really is a physical process. But you have to have that inner strength to be conscious of it. And you can't be afraid of anything. You have to take that fear out of it. I don't know how else to explain it. What are you really afraid of? Why won't you discipline yourself enough for a long enough period of time to, actually make strides in losing your weight? It's like a game, a game you play in your head. We all, make the excuses, or whatever you want to say, why you can't do this, why you can't do that. I can't start a diet today because... No, start a diet today. And stop thinking of it as a diet. I hate that word. I eat healthy. That's all there is to it. To me, that refers to the way I eat, what I eat, and it's my lifestyle. Do I allow myself to, indulge once in a while? Sure. Nobody could live on, healthy foods all the time. Once in a while there's a holiday that you need to have a piece of birthday cake or whatever. But, all the time that you put in being healthy, eating healthy, doing healthy things for yourself should way more overpower the one or two times that you indulge. So stop beating yourself up about it, because stressing over what you're eating in the moment, like, oh my god, I shouldn't be eating this chicken parm, I shouldn't be eating this pasta, it's carbs. You're creating a stress reaction in your body while you're eating. So that's defeating the whole purpose. If you decide to eat something that isn't on your program, just stop, enjoy it, and stop stressing over it. Just have it. It's okay, But so many people stress themselves out and beat themselves up over it. You have to have a long-term picture in your mind of what's going on with you and your body and your weight loss. Today matters, but if you indulge a little bit and you haven't indulged in 11 days, then fine. Have a little something. You know? It's a game. Get in the game. You know? Start thinking long term. And start thinking positive. I hear so many people say, oh, losing weight is so hard. Stop saying that. You get hung by the tongue. Do you ever hear that expression? Hung by the tongue. Stop saying it. Words are magic. Start telling yourself losing weight is easy. I've been doing that for a year or two. I tell myself losing weight is easy. And you may have seen it on one of my social media. I just kind of coined my own little kind of an affirmation. And you can do it yourself too, however you feel. But, you know, you have to start changing the loop in the mental images in your mind. You have to start thinking positive. And that's where the self-development comes in. That's where the spirituality and the spiritual practice comes in. That's where the meditation comes in. You know, it's all, if you want to change the way you look, you have to change your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is your body. Thank you, Elliot Hulse. There's no better explanation than that. If your body is heavy, you have to work on the subconscious mind that is making that body heavy. I'm sorry. You have to start changing the movie that's playing in your head. It's a lot. You feel like it's a lot to chew off, to bite off, no pun intended, but one day at a time, it can be accomplished. Start telling yourself losing weight is easy. Losing weight is easy. And you'll see. You will start believing it. Believe me. You know, start looking at food as just a substance to nourish your body. And believe me, food is a substance. Anything you put in your mouth or apply to your body that creates a chemical reaction is called a drug or a substance. And that substance, which is food, can definitely be used as a drug to quell emotion. So, that's all the time I have today. Try and digest what I've given you, and we'll talk soon. Ciao.